$1 is equals to 21 kwacha. Then below that I wrote, this is the part where Dunarive says lolo lolo lolo. It was just a joke. So Sarafina gets that screenshot. Okay, I send that screenshot to Sarafina, takes it in one of the PF blogs called Countrywide, ZU's Countrywide. She posts that in that group. Then she starts saying, Sarafina starts saying, John is rising against the president. John is being used to fight the president. John blah blah blah. All these malicious things. So I kept quiet. The following day, Friday, 15th January, I was at Twin Pamo around 21:30. I met Sarafina as I was driving out. I was with a friend. I was driving out and then I met Sarafina. She was with some guy called Felix. Felix, the admin and the owner of Nkani page on Facebook. So Sarafina was there. So I opened my window and I called her out. Said, Sarafina. Then she came to my window, who driver's seat. Then I said, that thing you were posting on Facebook, what was the meaning of all that? What were you trying to achieve? Okay, what were you trying to achieve? Then Sarafina goes like, no, it was just a joke. But I said, what do you mean? You are writing in groups that I'm trying to rise against the president. In what capacity can I rise against the president? So she kept quiet. Then she started talking, like, she's loud. Started talking. Started talking, and I said, I got upset. I stepped out of my car and I banged my door. And I said, if you continue with such malicious talk against me, I'm going to slap you. Because that's because Marisendaka 300,000 fake empowerment. You want now to act like you are the most loyal person to the president. She got into the car she was with that Felix guy, the admin from Kani. Then this girl Sarafina opens the window and says to me, Satanyoko, and closes it. So I picked a brick. Okay, I picked a brick. I wanted to hit her with a brick, to hit the car with a brick. Then something just stopped me and said, these are problems. Don't do it. I put back the brick in the car. In the flower pot where I picked it from. Pamo. She drove off. 10 seconds later or so, I drove off also. Naya. I went home. Sarafina goes, because when she's in Lusaka here, when she comes, she squats at Mutalemanza's house. Okay? So, she went to Mutalemanza and explained to her whatever happened. But on top of explaining to her whatever happened, she added lies. The usual her. So now, Mutalemanza calls me. I picked up. She said, John, what's the meaning of all this that's happening? Then I said, what do you mean? Then he says, no, I'm asking what happened at the mall. Then I said, you were told what happened at the mall. Why are you asking me? He says, no, I was not told. That's Mutalemwana now lying. She says, I was not told what happened at the mall. I was in the car. And I said, you were not in the car. Because knowing you and the attention you love, Mutalemwanza, you are going to come out or show your face that you are in the car. I said, you are not in the car. You've been told lies. So I cut the call. Then she tried to call me again. My phone has a problem. So I couldn't really get it. I told her, let me call you on my other number. I called on my other number. Then she says, John, why are you calling me? Now trying to twist the story like it's me who's calling. Yeah. Don't worry, take her on. So now, she calls me. I call her back. She starts now to try and, because now they started recording me. So she tries to switch the story to make it look as though it's me who has called her. And she says, John, why are you calling me? Hey, I said, no, I'm not calling you. I'm returning your call. I told you I could not get you on my other phone, so that's why I'm calling you on my other number, so I can get you clearly. So then she says, hey, so what happened? I said, no, you've been told already what happened. So why are you trying to ask me? So she wanted to start bullying me now. The usual Mtalemwanza, wanting to bully me. Then I knew that she was recording me. So I brushed her off. Let me just play just a minute. Let me just play let me just play. Where is that voice note? Friday. Yeah, so this is the call from Mutalemwanza. She called me. Yeah. Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, what just happened at the mall, Sarafina? What was that?
Sorry?
What was that?
Where? What did you tell me?
It's not what she told me, it's what I saw.
But if you saw, why are you asking me?
I'm wondering why you're behaving that way.
Oh.
You were like, what is that behavior? Therefore, push to understand because I talk to the research.
No, if you saw, then there's no need for me to explain it.
So then why are you behaving in that manner?
Which man?
Now which one we know motor by that time? You know the owner of the car. You know the person who was driving. What was that?
You saw, so why are you asking me?
I'm asking what behavior that is.
I don't know, so help me understand.
You also don't know why you wanted to assault her and break somebody's car. You don't know.
Help me understand.
Understand what that. Man.
Aye.
Nataka ukumfahamu. Ndio namuona tuna amani kanisa ukwete, so it's okay.
Shakwa ngai mwali kwa tamano na imagai.
We ba John mwe mwe ingesa so tu umuntu pamoma msanga. You think you're what? You can just assault someone and break somebody's car because who do you think you are?
Okay.
Aye.
Okay. If I can do me a phone for power. You have called me. I said you called me. I said I can't hear you, my other phone. Let me call my other phone. So what are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything. I
you called me on my other phone. I said I can't hear you because phone here report. Let me call on my other phone. So they said I've called you. I'm returning your call.
Well, thank you for returning my call, John.
So now why do you want to act funny?
I'm not acting
funny.
That's the last part. What did you say to me?
Where?
Before you cut the phone, John, what did you say to me?
I said something.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no, I don't remember what I said.
No, be a man.
No.
You should have both. Before you say something,
you are recording me, so you've already, if you didn't record that, that's your own problem. Yeah, go to where? You're wasting my time. Yeah, go to where? You're wasting my time.
You can't meet somebody at the mall.
I said yeah. So that is what happened. Taliban took me a phone trying to bully me, but I could not allow her. So afterwards, I cut the call and then I stopped talking to them. They tried to call me several times. I didn't pick up any of the calls because I know the type of people they are. So fast forward, Sarafina goes to report me to the police. at Simon Monsakapwepe police. She reports me saying I beat her and I ran over her. Okay? So I was summoned to the police yesterday. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm not above the law, and I will never be above the law. Okay? The police called me. The hard-working police. They called me and said, Mr. Chimba, good afternoon. We are summoning you to Simon Monsakapwepe police. There's an assault allegation here, and that you hit into someone with a car. I said, okay, no problem. I'll be there. I drove all the way from where I stay, going to Simon Monsakapwepe police in Avondale. I reached there. I met the officers who are very professional and following just what the law states and how the law should work. So now, they explained to me, say there's an allegation here against you. That's the traffic department now. The traffic department says you hit into someone. You bashed into someone. I got surprised. No mtima wafuma. Na punkiro. Says Sarafina. A lady named Sarafina. Walimu punka. Maybe I don't know. I don't remember anything like that. That's something like that didn't happen. So I moved now. I was taken to the CID department for a criminal matter, which is an assault. I was told there's an assault here. There's a docket open for you. You have been charged with assault. The assault here says you caused bodily harm to a woman named Sarafina. I said, how? Bodily harm, how? Mama coffee mutwe. You twisted her arm and you drove. You ran over her when you were driving. And her ankle wasn't okay. So I got shocked. I said, no, officer, I didn't do none of those things. It's a lie. It's a lie. So Sarafina now, while I was in the CID department, being given a warning and caution, Sarafina calls her boss, Mutare Mwanza. Mutare drives to the police. When I finished being given a warning and caution, I was told, let's go to the inquiries. When we were walking from the CID department to the inquiries, I found Mutare and Sarafina seated on a bench outside. So as I was walking, Mutare gets a video of me from behind. Gets a video of me walking with a police officer. That video trending is me walking with a police officer. Mutare gets that video, then sends the video to Felix, who is a Chola boy, the owner of Unkani. She sends the video to him and says, post, Chanda is going to detention now. He has been arrested. I went to the inquiries there, finishing up formalities. So Mutare kept on coming. Alengela, no, I want this guy must not come out. But in what capacity was she doing all those things? So I was just quiet because I respect the police so much, and I respect the law. All the formalities were done, and I left. I was released. What Sarafina and Mutare wanted is for me to sleep in police cells for doing nothing. What Sarafina and Mutare want is for me to bow down to them and do what they want me to do. They have been asking people to say, we are not going to let John go until he apologizes. They want me to apologize to them. But I've been asking whoever is calling me to say, just apologize to Mutare and Sarafina. I said, what am I apologizing for? What am I apologizing for? And to who? And why? What crime have I committed? I've not done anything wrong. Why should I apologize to Mutare once? Mutare has a system of bullying people. If you guys remember very well, there's a voice note which went viral where Mutare was speaking to a certain man and she was insulting him. That's what she wanted to do to me. Okay? But I could not allow her to do that to me because I know the type of person she is, and I will not allow her to do all those things. Then just to clarify on something, Sarafina went to got a medical report, went to the hospital and had it signed. She had it signed, but this medical report, from everyone I have asked and everyone I have spoken to, they're telling me it's not authentic. Because why? I hope this will be clear. If you look at this very well, if you look at this medical report very well, there's a doctor's signature there, but the doctor has no name. There's only a signature. No name, no title, no nothing. Okay? Like you see what the police did here. They put their death stamp. There's the rank sergeant and the name of the police, which I will not show. This was on the 15th. Then she went to the hospital on the 17th, 2 days after. You see? So that is what happened. I've seen her today. She went live on Nkani and started talking. Pankani. They are using that guy, Felix, the owner of Nkani. He's their pawn. They are using him to try and fabricate stories against me. Let me clear this to you, everyone who's watching here. I did not touch Sarafina. I did not run over her. I'm not a doctor, but I can tell you one thing. Tell me, you break the inner tissues of the head. Can that person be alive, even have the strength to even go to the police and so on and so forth? I doubt. I ran over her, Namotoka, but her leg is just okay. I twisted her ankle, but the ankle is just okay. So I'm wondering where all that came from. This is the type of people these people are. They want to blackmail me. They want me to hero worship them. They want me to be undercover towards them. But I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow that. They can keep on trying to tarnish my image using that Nkani page for the person which is owned by the person who follows them around. But me, I will not allow that. And I will not use any page to fight them. I will fight them from here. Apapen. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. And I hope I've cleared that issue. We will now pick up other issues now. Then Sarafina, ama phone calls na isa sana kufone kumwandu. Kuinkongole mwakwatira abantu. 300 spin ya mwatwala kuisa. Mwatwala kuisa 300 spin ya. There are people you owe money. They have been texting me, inboxing me. You owe them ama 200, ama 300, ama 1,000. You have not been paying. Why? And let me tell you, to all those who have been calling me to say apologize to Mutaremwanza and Sarafina, I am not sorry to disappoint you. I am not going to apologize for one. I am not going to apologize to them for anything because there is no offense which I have committed. I am not going to bow down to Mutaremwanza and Sarafina. No. Over my dead body. It's better I go and throw myself in a room where there are people sick of COVID than apologize to Mutaremwanza and that girl Sarafina. Mutaremwanza, who is Mutaremwanza first of all? Who is Sarafina? They came to the police there when I was being interrogated. They want to start giving the police instructions. No, lock him up. Do this. He must not be released. How? What capacity? The only case which must not be released here in Zambia is maybe if you kill someone, rape case and so on. But not those fake allegations against him. That is total nonsense. Mutaremwanza, I know some of your minions are watching here. Sarafina, I know some of your minions are watching here. Nkani, Felix, I know you are watching. Send this to your bosses. I am not going to apologize to any of them. I am not going to apologize to them for anything because I don't owe any of them an apology. I am Chanda Chimba. It will remain like that. I am not going to be blackmailed by anyone for things that must not happen. Never. That will not happen. That will not happen. It will not happen at all. We are now going to start talking soon about that fake empowerment you got. What capacity you got that empowerment? How did you get that empowerment? You want to start peddling lies against me that I beat you. I didn't beat you. I didn't even touch you. Maybe if you say maybe yes. Maybe because you are Chikuru, it was Charif Campepina. I did not touch you. Stop lying to people. And you stop calling me. You can never scare me. I'm not those people you scare, you people you push around. Never. That will never happen. Not in this life, not in my next life. I cannot bow down to you, Mutaremwanza in Sarafina, with those fake charges, with a fake medical report that you sent. Never. Never. So everyone, thank you very much for watching. This is what I wanted to say about this whole issue. I wanted to clear my name because these people were so determined to tarnish my name. They were so determined to bring me down, but they will not bring me down. God is at the throne. They will not bring me down. Evil shall not go anywhere. Evil shall not go anywhere. So, Mutaremwanza, Sarafina, here are my last words to you too.
You can't meet somebody at the mall.
I said,